Welcome. Today we discuss few problems on the chapter Coordinate System and Straight Line in Two Dimension. Today is fifth part of that. Let us take the first problem as the coordinate of foot of perpendicular from A small a comma 0 to the straight line y is equal to mx plus a by m is options 0 minus a by m 0 0 a by m and minus a by m 0. This problem is very straightforward. This is a straight line. Suppose this straight line is this, and A0 is a point. Obviously, it is on above this, say. So this point is A. One perpendicular is drawn from this to that to find if this is D. D is foot of perpendicular from A to that straight line y is equal to mx plus a by m. We have to find the coordinate of D. So let us take any point on the straight line. Let that point is, say, x is alpha. If x is alpha, y is equal to m alpha plus a by m. Parametric form, and parameter is alpha. For all values of alpha, you see it lies on that. So now we assume that this point is foot of perpendicular. Then what would happen? Gradient of this and gradient of that, that is product of their gradients, must be -1 because they are perpendicular. Now gradient of AD is equal to m alpha plus a by m minus 0 by alpha minus a into gradient of this straight line, that is this straight line, clearly it is m, is equal to -1. That is m square alpha plus a, m multiplied by that, and -1 into that, this is equal to plus alpha minus a is equal to 0. Multiply this and taken into that side. That is m square plus 1 into alpha 0, because this and is equal to 0. So alpha is equal to 0. So foot of perpendicular D, its x coordinate is 0. So y coordinate is, if it is alpha 0, then it is a by m. So it is simply 0 a by m. Third option is correct. Now our next problem. Next problem is the value of p for which x square plus pxy plus y square minus 5x minus 7y plus 6 is equal to 0 will represent a pair of straight line is options 5, 5 by 2, only 2 and 2 by 5. And that problem was given in WBJEE in 2016. It's a new type problem. It is a second degree equation. This is not a straight line. There is one unknown p. Now question is, what would be the value of p so that this straight line will be a pair of straight line. Pair of straight line means it is factorized into two linear factors. So from this condition we have to find value of p. So we know that this one ax square plus by square plus 2hxy plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is known as general equation of second degree. This part is second degree up to this, first degree and constant. This is known as general equation of second degree. It will represent a pair of straight line provided AHG determinant AHG HBF GFC, that value of that determinant is equal to 0. If it is 0, then it will represent a pair of straight line. Now comparing this with that, we can find value of A, G, etc. and put it there and we get answer, because only one unknown P will be there. And its simplified value is, you can keep in mind it is actually ABC plus 2FGH minus F square minus BG square minus CH square is equal to 0. Its simplified value is this. This and that are same thing. Now comparing this with that, we get A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, H is equal to 2hxy pxy, it is p by 2, G 2gx minus 5, so minus 5 by 2, F minus 7 by 2, and C is equal to 6. So comparing this with that, we get these things. So it will represent a pair of straight line provided this, that is 1 into C means 6 plus 2, F means minus 7 by 2 into G minus 5 by 2 into H means P by 2 minus A means 1, F square, F is minus 7 by 2 whole square minus BG square, B is again 1 minus G square means 5 by 2 whole square minus CH square, C is 6 and H is P by 2, H square means P square by 4. That would be equal to 0. So that it is equal to 6. After simplification, it is 6. Then plus 35 plus 35 This P by 1, 2 cancels by 4. Then minus 49 by 4 minus 25 by 4 minus 6p square by 4 is equal to 0. After simplification, this becomes 6p square minus 35p plus 50 is equal to 0. So, by factorizing it, we can obtain the value of p. And factorizing it, we get 2p minus 5 into 3p minus 10 is equal to 0. That is, p is equal to 5 by 2 or 10 by 3. So actually p has two values. One is 5 by 2, other is 10 by 3. So 5 by 2 is given in the option. So our correct option is this, B, 5 by 2. Next. Next problem. If A greater than B greater than C greater than 0, comma, the distance between A 1 1 and point of intersection of AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0 and BX plus AY plus C is equal to 0 is less than 2 root 2. Then which one is true? Number 1, A plus B minus C is positive, A plus B minus C is negative, A minus B minus C is positive, and other one is one more condition is given, not written here. Anyway, we are given that the unknowns A, B, C, this relation is that A is a point 1 1 and two straight lines are there. This, if given that distance between this point to point of intersection of these two straight lines is less than 2 into root 2, then of them which condition is true? So from here, this straight line and that straight line solving, we get AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0, BX plus AY plus C is equal to 0. By cross multiplication, we get X by BC minus CA is equal to Y by BC minus CA is equal to 1 by, or rather, A square minus B square. So that X is equal to C by B minus A will be cancelled with a negative sign. So minus C by A plus B. Y is equal to same thing, minus C by A plus B. This is point of intersection of this and that. So point of intersection is this. Now required condition is distance of that point from A11 is less than 2 root 2. That is root over of 1 minus that is 1 plus c by a plus b whole square plus 1 minus b, that is 1 plus c by a plus b whole square, that should be less than 2 root 2. This is a plus b plus c by a plus b whole square, same thing as this. So that it is equal to under root 2 into a plus b plus c whole square by a plus b whole square is less than 2 root 2. Now root 2 cancels, so that we get a plus b plus c by a plus b is less than 2. That is a plus b plus c is less than 2 into a plus b. Now 1, a plus b cancels with this, so a plus b is greater than c. A plus b minus c is greater than 0. A plus b minus c is greater than 0, so that option is correct. Next, oh sorry, that problem was given in last problem is given in IIT JEE Advance in 2015. I forgot to mention. Our next problem. The straight line 2x minus 3y is equal to 1 divides the circular region x square plus y square is less than or equal to 6 into two parts. If S, which is a set of points, first one is 2, 3 by 4. Second one is 5 by 2, 3 by 4. Third one is 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4. And fourth one is 1 by 8, 1 by 4. S is set of these 4 points. Then the number of points in S lying inside the smaller part of the above is, option is 2, 4, 0 and 1. So actually if we draw it, the thing will become very simple. This is x square plus y square is equal to 6, means this circle radius is root 6. Less than or equal to 6 means it is on the border and within the circle. That is, it is along the periphery and inside all points. And 2x minus 3y, its center is 0, 0. And 2x minus 3y is equal to 1 means x by half plus y by minus 1 by 3 is equal to 1. So it meets x-axis positive distance 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 3 y-axis, so that it is of the type, say, this one. So this straight line is that straight line. Our points would be in the smaller part of the circular region, that is that on this is from geometry, and mathematically we have to find the all the points. This point, it is within the circular region and it is outside that. So it would be x square plus y square less than or equal to 6 and 2x minus 3y is greater than 1. Greater than 1. Because 0, considering 0, 0 is 1. So actually, straight line, this is the straight line and our required points will be away from 0, 0. So this part is our smaller region of the circle. Now we have to test out of these 4 points which one satisfies both these conditions. Consider this one, 2 3 by 4. 2 3 by 4 means 2 minus 4 plus 3 by 4 means 9 by 16. It is less than 1. So obviously it is less than or equal to 6. So it satisfies that. This one or not, it is 4 minus 9 by 4. 9 by 4 is greater than, slightly greater than 2. So it is obviously greater than 1. So this point satisfies both the condition. So we get 1, this one. Now consider this, 5 by 2 and 3 by 4. 5 by 2 means 25 by 4 plus y square means 9 by 16. This is greater than 6. This is greater than 6. So it cannot be less than 6. So it is not within that. So no need of verifying for that condition. Next, consider this, 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4. It is 1 by 16 plus 1 by 16. It is less than 6. So it satisfies this. And about the second one, 1 by 4 and minus 1 by 4. It is 1 by 4 means 2 by 4 half plus 3 by 4. It is greater than half. So it is greater than 1. So this also satisfies this. So we get 2. This satisfies and that satisfies. And this one, you see, 1 by 8 means 1 by 64 plus 1 by 16. It is less than 1 by less than 6. Okay. And for second one, that is 2 by 2 into 1 by 8, that is 1 by 4 and minus 3 by 4. 3, y is minus 1 by 4. Oh, not, it is not minus, it is minus 3 into 1 by 4. So it is actually, it is equal to minus half, not greater than 1. So it is not satisfying. So we get 2 points which satisfies it. Number 1, this and that. So option is 2. But it's 2 points are on S which are within the smaller part of the triangles of the circular region, smaller part of the circular region. Okay. Next. If P 3,6 is first reflected on y is equal to x, then its image point Q is reflected on y is equal to minus x at Q dash. Then circumcenter of PQQ dash is 6, 3, 6 minus 3, 3 minus 6, and 0, 0. It is given in West Bengal Joint Entrance Examination 2017. Now the problem is that, say 3, 6 is a point here, P. It is, this line is y is equal to x. The point P reflects on that and get the point Q. Then there is another line y is equal to minus x. So this one. Now it is now reflected to that, and point is this, say at Q dash. Then we have to find the circumcenter of the triangle PQQ dash. PQQ dash, its circumcenter. Now P, the point P is reflected on the line y is equal to x. We know that in that case, if a point is reflected on a line y is equal to x, particularly y is equal to x, this line, then its image point will be just, they will be interchanged, 6 and 3, because of the fact this is y is equal to x, it is P, it is 3, 6, that point, image point Q, it is say alpha beta. So number one, if we join them, this is perpendicular to that, and number one, this point is midpoint between P and Q, this point. So gradient of PQ is beta minus 6 divided by alpha minus 3. Gradient of that straight line, it is y is equal to x, it is 1. Their product is minus 1. So beta minus 6 plus alpha minus 3 is equal to 0. That is alpha plus beta is equal to 9. Number one. And secondly, its, you see, its midpoint is that one. Midpoint is 3 plus alpha, comma, 6 plus beta, and this lies on y is equal to x. Y is equal to x. So 6 plus beta is equal to 3 plus alpha. So we get beta is equal to alpha, beta is equal to alpha minus 3. Minus 3, beta is equal to alpha minus 3. Okay. Putting there, we get alpha plus alpha minus 3 is equal to 9. So 2 alpha is equal to, I have mistaken somewhere. It lies on y is equal to x. Then y, that point is 6 plus beta by 2. Its midpoint 6 plus beta by 2. Its midpoint 3 plus alpha by 2. So we get 6 plus beta, or again same thing, of course, 3 plus alpha, that is beta minus alpha is equal to minus 3. So that alpha plus beta is equal to 9 and beta minus alpha is equal to minus 3. Adding them, 2 beta is equal to 6. So beta is equal to 3. If beta is equal to 3, alpha is equal to 6. 6 and 3. So that this is 6, this is 3. So exactly they have interchanged. So we get Q is equal to 6, 3. You must keep in mind when a point is reflected on the line, particularly on the line y is equal to x, its coordinates will be interchanged. Now, the point Q is reflected on the line y is equal to minus x. In that case, reflected y is equal to now minus x. In that case, its reflected point will be just interchanged with negative sign, and approach is same, region is same. So ultimately we get the triangle PQR. P is 3, 6. Q is 6, 3. And this is minus 3, minus 6. And we have to find circumcenter. So let X be the or HK be the circumcenter. Say circumcenter is C. So CP is equal to CQ is equal to CQ dash. That is this square is equal to this square is equal to that square. CP square means h minus 3 whole square plus k minus 6 whole square is equal to CQ square. H minus 3 whole square plus h minus 6 whole square plus k minus 3 whole square is equal to CQ dash square, that is h plus 3 whole square plus k plus 6 whole square. Now we get actually 3 equations, this 1, 2 and this is equal to 3 equations. Now simplifying this with that, we get h square will be cancelled, k square will be cancelled. So minus 6h plus 9 minus 12k plus 36 is equal to minus 12h plus 36 minus 6k plus 9. That is, we get 6h, this and that, minus 6k, 36 cancels, 9 cancels, it is equal to 0. That is, h is equal to k. Now, similarly, simplifying this with that, h square will be cancelled, 9 will be cancelled, k square and 6 will be cancelled. So we get minus 6h minus 12k is equal to 6h plus 12k. That is, we get 12h plus 24k is equal to 0. that is h plus 2k is equal to 0. Now solving this and that, we get H0k0. So 0 is the correct answer. Yes, okay. If you feel that this video is helpful for you, then please share it, like it, and subscribe it. Thank you.